everybody, and welcome to In My Mailbox at Books Devoured. And if you saw my post, I think 2 days ago, it was talking about helping me stop an intervention that I'm pretty sure my family is going to take away my debit card because I can't stop buying books even though I have way more than I can read. But this week I got tons because I went to my local Big Lots and they had tons of books on sale for $1 and I really couldn't pass it up. So I have lots to get through. But for review this week I did get 2 books. I'm taking part in the blog tour for Chantel Simmons, who wrote Love Struck. So I got that in the mail this week and she included a little card in it that she signs me, which I thought was really sweet. So I'm looking forward to reading this one. And from, I think, Random House, I got Red on Red by Edward Conlon. And this one is a police drama about 2 New York detectives. So I'm really looking forward to that. I've been reading a lot of young adult, which I love, but I do like to mix it up a little bit, so I'm excited to read something different. And then, so I have the huge stack of books I got at Big Lots for $1, starting with Honolulu, a novel by Alan Brennertz. I've never heard of it. I really just got it because of the cover. It's really pretty and just sounded kind of interesting, something different. So there's that one. And this one is a thriller. It's called The Darker Side by Cody McFadden. Again, this was really kind of a cover buy. It just looked kind of interesting. And by Germaine Greer, bought Shakespeare's Wife. And I don't think I've ever read J.D. Robb, any of hers, but I know I've seen a lot of other bloggers really like them. So I got Strangers in Death. Tess Gertensen, The Keepsake. This one has a really beautiful color. I don't know if you can tell by the way, but it's really, in person, it's like really shiny, kind of foily. So I really wanted it, even though after I bought it, I really think I might have already read this one, but it's okay. I really needed the hardcover anyway. Shh, don't tell. And I think I was most excited probably for this one because I've been thinking about buying it. I've been seeing it on sale, but I got The Gargoyle by Andrew Davidson. And I've seen this one making the rounds, and it just looks really interesting, and the cover's really cool. And I don't know if you've seen, you probably have, but when you take off the flap, that's underneath, and that just looks really cool. So hopefully I can get to this one pretty soon. And also, I've seen a lot of other bloggers who have talked about Meg Cabot, and I've never read anything by her, and so I picked this up for $1, Princess on the Brink. So I'm going to give that one a shot. And the last one is Sold by Patricia McCormick, and this is pretty much just a cover, or I picked it up because the cover was really pretty. It looks pretty interesting. I read the back, so I'm going to give that one a shot. There also were a lot of kids' books I bought that day, but they're not as much fun to look at, but the kids were pretty excited. So after I left Big Lots, I decided to go to Borders and see what they had. And mostly I went to get these. This is The Forest of Hands and Teeth by Carrie Ryan, and I bought mine last week, and they had a lot of them, and they were only $3.99, so I went back and bought 2 more, so I'll be having a giveaway for those pretty soon. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do it yet, but I mean, I just thought that was such a great price, I can pass it up, so I'll be passing these on. And I picked up Long Lost by Harlan Coben, because they also had a sale too at Borders. It was buy 4, get the 5th one free, I think, so I picked up Jennifer Weiner, Certain Girls. Pretty new to chick lit, but I see her name everywhere attached to it, so I'm going to check that out. And last, I picked up a copy of Paper Towns by John Green, which really has a beautiful cover. And they had 2 different versions of the cover. One was, I'm not sure if it was a different girl, but it just looked a little bit different, and the cover was not so muted, but I really liked this one, so I picked this up. So that was it. I had an awesome week. I did also get a couple of random acts of kindness, which I talked about in my Sunday Sue post. So, but I'm saving those all up for the end of the month. And if you haven't checked it out yet, go check out Book Soulmates and get signed up for that because it's really fun, and I really appreciate everybody who's been sending me books. I'm really, really spoiled, and I appreciate it. I already finished one The Summer I Turned Pretty. Oh, that's how it's. Here it is. It's gorgeous by Jenny Han. Love, love, love. Thank you to Ginger at G Reads for recommending it, and Missy at Two Readers Reviews for sending it to me. Thank you so much. I really love it, and I can't wait to get the next one. So that's it. I can't wait to see what you got in your mailbox.